Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Constructions. To construct a figure correctly and accurately, you need knowledge of the properties of the figure you are constructing. And therefore, the constructions chapter helps you in increasing your skills. Although in many of the classes the teachers don't take up these questions, but to understand and visualize the figure, how to construct the figure is a skill, and you should develop that skill even if your teachers are not taking that up in the class. So in this video I am going to take up construction of quadrilaterals. How do you construct quadrilaterals given either some of its sides or maybe its diagonals or its angles, different dimensions given, and you are asked to construct a particular type of quadrilateral. So let's see some of the questions, very challenging questions. I'll just draw the schematic diagram in the video and you can try them using the compass and scale and pencil and whatever, right? So before taking up all the questions, let me tell you about the exclusive nominal costing super combo of quant and reasoning. Now, if you are a school student or a college student or anybody who is preparing for any kind of quant exam, SSC, CGL, CAT exam, MAT exam, UPSC, LIC, then railways, banking, the list is endless. Even school level, IMO, SOF, if you are appearing in all those Olympiads, this quant and reasoning combo is for you. What does it contain? Let me tell you about the details. The ebook of short tricks, it contains 350 short tricks of 24 most important topics, and it comes with video support directory. It is fully solved and helps you calculate 10 times faster. The reasoning course has 18 important topics covered, concepts, illustrations, practice questions, previous year questions, everything is there in this ebook. And video support, that is something exclusive, right? If you don't understand something from the ebook, click and watch the video. So friends, what are you waiting for? Send me a message on WhatsApp. My number is 9896369963. Grab a copy today if you want to develop those skills in you, which will help you in coming in top 1% of the students who succeed in competitive exams. Go for it, students. Let's see some of the questions. The first question here is a theoretical question. We can construct a quadrilateral, a four-sided figure, when the lengths of the four sides, is it enough? If you are given length of the four sides, can you construct a quadrilateral? I tell you, it's not possible. So you have to be given one additional thing in the question. And what is that additional thing? Can you guess? It can be the angle, it can be the diagonal, right? Only two things are left. Okay. So if you are given the length of the four sides and one of the angles, if I say one angle are given, which angle am I given? I don't know whether the angle between the first two sides or the second two sides or the third, fourth side, which one is given. So I have to be given one of the diagonals. So when I am given this side, when I am given this side, this side, this side, and one diagonal, I can actually construct this first, and using this I can put an arc here. Using this I will intersect it, right? So this done, this done, this done. I get a point here, and from this point I can put arcs here to get my final point. And therefore the answer for this question is one diagonal. If one of the diagonal and all the four sides are given, I can actually construct the quadrilateral. And that's what is the second question here. Look at this question. He says, construct a quadrilateral PQRS. So let's have a quadrilateral, a rough figure. Say I'm drawing it, a schematic diagram, that's it. PQRS. PQ is 3.5, QR is 4.5, RS. So we have been given RS, which is 5.5, and then PS is 5, and then PR is the diagonal. See, I told you diagonal has to be given. So this is 6. Now you can start from anywhere because four sides and the diagonal are known. So I can start from anywhere, I mean any side. Okay. So I'll start with PR. PR is a diagonal. So if you start with PR, it is the easiest thing. So if I draw PR as 6 centimeters, then PQ is 3.5, right? So from P I will mark an arc like this is 3.5 radius, and RQ is 4.5. So from here I will mark an arc like this, radius of 4.5. So I will get this point Q. So I got this point and I will join it with this and this. So automatically this will be 3.5 and this will be 4.5, because that's how I mark the arcs. Likewise, PS is 5. So from P I will mark an arc here like this, and RS is 5.5. So from here 5.5 radius I will mark an arc, and this is my S. I'll join it like this and I get my quadrilateral PQRS, because PS is 5 and this is 5.5. Pretty easy. See, marking the arcs by taking accurate radius in the compass. That is the key here if you want to draw it accurately. Let's see one more question. Here we have a similar looking question. So the quadrilateral is LIFT. Li is the side, IF is the side, FT, where is FT? LT is the side, LT, right? LT is the side, LF is the diagonal, and IT is the other diagonal. So I'm being given 2 diagonals and 3 sides. So I'll leave this question as a DIY for you. Let me see how you draw it, because it is very closely related to the previous question which I did. Okay, there we had 4 sides and 1 diagonal. Here we have 3 sides and 2 diagonals. Go for it. In the meanwhile, let's see this question. Here we have to draw a parallelogram. Now this is the important word, parallelogram. So parallelogram is when you have a figure like this. This side is parallel to this side and equal also, and this side is parallel to this side and equal also, right? Opposite sides are equal and parallel. So how do you draw this? PL, LA and angle A. So if I call this as A, so what is that? It is PLAN, right? So PLAN. This is the rough figure, okay? So PL is 6. I'll mark it here. This is 6. LA is 6.5. This is 6.5. And angle A is 135. Now I should know some of the properties of parallelogram. So I know that if this angle is 135, then this angle is also 135. And since these are co-interior angles, this angle is going to be 45, because they add up to 180, and this is also 45. So actually, if one angle of the parallelogram is known, actually I know all the 4 angles, and that's where the trick is in this particular question. How do I do it now? So I know the angle between PL and LA which are given, right? So I'll start with LA. I'll draw LA, which is 6.5 centimeter, and then at L I am going to draw an angle of 45 degree. So an angle of 45 degree, this is an angle of 45 degree, and LP is 6, right? So using L as the center, I will mark an arc at a distance of 6 centimeter from L, and this gives me the point P, right? And now it's all about the equal sides. So LA and the fourth side, PLAN, the point here, PN should be equal to LA because opposite sides are equal. So for using P, I will take 6.5 radius and mark an arc like this. And this is PL, which is 6. So AN has to be 6. So using A, I will cut this and I get my fourth point N. And I will join it like this. I will get the parallelogram PLAN. And if you measure angle A, this will automatically be 135 degree if you have constructed everything correctly. Okay friends, do it like this on a plain sheet of paper and check whether you are getting the answer correct or not. Let's see another one. Construct a quadrilateral pure. So let's mark the figure what all are given here. So it's a quadrilateral, a random figure. So I don't know what are the measurements. So I'm just marking it like this, PURE. Let's see what is given. PU is 4.5, UR is 6, ER is 4, angle U is 75 degree, and angle R is 90 degree. It doesn't look like 90, but it's a schematic diagram. Okay, right. Oh, this seems to be very easy. let's draw UR first. So if I draw UR, which is given in the question as 6 centimeter, now I know angle U is 75 and angle R is 90, right? So here I will draw an angle of 75 degree, this is 75, and here I will draw an angle of 90 degree, so this is 90 degree, right? So 3 things done, and now I need this as 4 and this as 4.5, right? So using this as center, I will mark an arc at 4.5, and using R as center, I will mark an arc at 4. This is 4 and this is 4.5. I get all my points. This is P and this is E, and simply join P to E, I get my quadrilateral. Pretty easy. Rather, this is the easiest question of all of them, right? Likewise, if you have to construct a rectangle with given sides, the adjacent sides are 5.6 and 4.1, we know that in a rectangle all the angles are 90, 90, 90 and 90, right? So pretty easy. Take any side, say 5.6 centimeter first. This is 5.6 centimeter. I am not naming the figure as of now. So we know that here we should have a 90 degree angle, right? And we know that here also we should have a 90 degree angle. So we can construct both angles as 90 degree, and I need a 4.1. So from here I will cut 4.1 centimeter, and from here also I will cut 4.1 centimeter, and join these two, I get my rectangle. You can name the rectangle as anything, say A, B, C and D. This is my rectangle with adjacent sides 5.6 and 4.1. Right? Very easy to construct the rectangles, the squares, these are easy things. So I hope you have got a glimpse of how the construction of quadrilateral looks like. So friends, if you have understood this, do share it with all your friends, do subscribe the channel and click the bell shaped icon. It's very important, you know. If you want to get all the notifications, then you need to click the bell shaped icon along with subscribing the channel. Okay. So friends, thanks for watching this complete video. I hope it has helped you. All the best.